Nathan's Famous embraces its signature New York flavor in a new campaign featuring a talking 100% New York hot dog as a spokes character. What one thing would you have the hot dog do or say to convince the audience that it's 100% New York?
Oh my God, Ann, that's such a good question. The one thing I always remember about New York is I went to a Yankee game when I was like 22 or 23 years old with my buddy Adam York. Shout out to him. He was living there at the time. And I just like politely like went between somebody in a line, like was waiting for a concession stand. The dude's like, "You're not gonna freaking say excuse me." And I didn't say frickin', but you know what he said. And I'm like, damn, dude, just chill out, relax. It's not that big a deal. He was so mad at me. I was like, God, you guys are just angry.
So
Angry,
angry hot
angry.
dog.
Yes,
Angry
and
hot dog
angry
is
yeah,
what you would do.
the hot dog has to shout at you, Ann. That's what I think.
It
That'd be
must
my
have
answer to that
like
question.
eyebrows that are curving down and be very
Yeah, and a
upset.
loud volume of the voice. The loud volume of the voice. All right, so cancel Christmas, Ann, because Jell-O has come out with Girl Scout Thin Mint pudding cups. Oh
Oh
my
my God. I thought you were
God.
going to talk about the native deodorant. They had
No.
Thin Mint cookie deodorant.
Oh,
It
oh,
was,
they do? Wow,
yeah.
that would
Ugh,
not cancel Christmas for that, but I would for
no.
pudding cups, yeah. And
Okay.
I learned yesterday that you were once a Girl Scout, which kind of surprised me, to be honest with you. So
Really?
yeah, it did. It did. It
Why?
really did. I don't know.
I don't seem like
It just
naturey
surprised it
enough.
never came up in conversation after knowing you for almost 9 years. What merit badge are you most proud of as a Girl Scout?
Well, I had to look back to see what the badge was, but man, they have cool badges now. They're like STEM badges and like outdoors and like entrepreneurship. It was like, this is so
Oh,
much better now than it was when I was in the 80s. But my most
there's like a
memorable
coding
one,
badge or something like that,
yes,
which
that's what
is
I
kind of
mean. It's like
antithetical to the Girl
cool
Scouts, but
stuff. Yeah. Well, my most memorable, I think it was like a badge called International Studies, but we had
oh,
to have each Girl Scout troop had to represent a country and prepare a presentation. And my mom, Linda S., she was the, you know what? She just was all over it. We were France. She brought a crepe maker to the Apache Mall. She got us all berets. We were serving crepes into the audience, talking about France, and we were so good at it that not only did we get our international studies badges, but we were also featured in the New Brighton Bulletin, Chris. So there's a picture of me and two other Girl Scouts wearing our berets and serving up the crepes. So,
wow. Were you a brownie too, Ann? Were you a
oh
brownie
yeah,
as well? You
you
were.
had
You
to
did the
start.
whole nine
Had to
yards.
start as a
Wow.
brownie, and
Nice. Nice.
then you go
Yeah.
up. Okay, Chris, to woo customers, Target is cutting prices and turning stores into mini vacation destinations that make you feel like you are at the beach. There's a cabana like display, beach music, and wave sounds. Chris, I want to know what song is a must on your beach music playlist.
Oh, I think you can't go wrong with anything from Jimmy Buffett. You know,
Yeah,
you could go Cheeseburger in Paradise, Margaritaville. You could go Let's Get Drunk and you know what? Like for all so
that
earmuffs,
probably isn't
everyone.
allowed on
Yeah, yeah.
the Target beach music playlist, but Cheeseburger in
Probably,
Paradise for sure.
probably not, but it could be. It should be, in my opinion. But all right, and last one. An AI startup, BrainBridge, has created a new head transplant system and plans to perform its first operation within the next decade. Of all people, past, present, or even fictional, Anne, with whom would you most want to exchange heads? And to answer this question, it has to be the whole head, inclusive of the person's brain, the whole kit and
Brains
caboodle,
and
Anne.
faces.
Brains and face. Who would you most want to change heads with?
Oh man.
Most random question we've ever asked on this
It
show.
is because I was thinking like there's two different answers for brains and faces, but um I don't know. I think I would probably pick
Are you
Margaret
saying the brain
Thatcher.
doesn't necessarily move with the quality of the face? Is that what you're saying, Anne?
Yes. Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher. You'd exchange heads with Margaret Thatcher.
Sure. I don't know.
Wow, that's so random. I
It
never
is
thought you'd go with the Iron Lady.
the question is random also, but yes, that's who I would pick. Who would you pick?
Oh my God, I haven't even thought about it.
I know it's like
I'd probably go with Clooney. He seems like he's got a good noggin on his shoulder, good brain on his
so you're
shoulders, and he's
going for face
good
first,
looking.
not brain
No,
first.
he's got a combination of both, I think, you know. Or you could just
Okay.
go full Einstein. He was a player too. So, you know, you could go him too. I don't
Oh
know.
my
I have
God.
no idea. I haven't thought about it for a second. That's why I give you the question, Dad.